Hello, welcome to another episode of Barlow's TV, your local landscape and garden resource. I'm Stephen Barlow, here today to teach you about fertilizing your annuals. So it's the time of year where you purchase beautiful annuals and you want to keep them looking gorgeous all summer long. The key to annuals is they need a lot of fertilizer. Unlike the perennials that you fertilize once in the spring, I always recommend you want to fertilize your annuals every 2 weeks with a liquid plant food. What I like to recommend here at Barlow's is Jack's All-Purpose 2020 Plant Food. This is what we use to grow our plants with, and you're going to have great success with it too. So when you buy it, this is the container it comes in. This is a smaller container. And when you want to fertilize your hang baskets, which is so important to keep these fertilized every 2 weeks, because what happens when you water them, you leach all the nutrients out. So if you don't continually feed them, the plant has no nutrients and it starts to turn yellow, it doesn't flower, and it's not healthy. So we want to make sure we do this every 2 weeks for sure. You can even do it every once a week for things like petunias and what we call hungry plants. So what I do with my hang baskets, I get a watering can and I'm going to mix up my Jacks. So when it comes with this in this plastic wrapper and has a little scoop with it and then some directions. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get a pair of scissors and cut the top of this off, and I'm gonna pour it back into my container here so I have to use it at other times. And now to fertilize my baskets, now that I have it all set, this is a 2-gallon watering can. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of fertilizer in my watering can, and then I'm just gonna simply fill it up. As I fill it up, that's gonna mix it up because I put the fertilizer in there first. And what this does is this is gonna help to get the nutrients in the plant, in that soil that the plant needs. So I'm gonna fill it all the way up. And it's really important when you're watering that I want you guys to understand that we want the water to come out the bottom of the hanging basket, all right? So you don't just want to give it just a little bit of water like that. You really want to soak it until you have water coming out the bottom of the basket. This way I know that this hanging basket is fully fertilized. So I have really soaked this. I've probably given this basket about a full gallon of water. And eventually that water is going to start coming out the bottom because I've given it a full gallon. So on most of your hang baskets, see it's pouring out the bottom? That's when I know I got the fertilizer in there, and I'm going to do that every 7 to 10 days. So now let's talk about your flower beds. You got your annuals planted, your petunias, your New Guinea patience, all those. Those flower beds still need fertilizer too. Maybe not as much as your hanging baskets or your pots, but you still want to liquid feed them. And I recommend doing that 3 to 4 times throughout the summer. Great thing is they have this hose on, which we're going to attach right to our hose, and it's going to give you the right dosage that you want for your plants. I recommend that we put it on the full dosage. This dial here will turn to right there, the full dosage. So let me show you how this works. Similar to this, when you buy a new one of these, it comes with the straw that you're going to attach to your injector. And what this does is it sucks up the fertilizer as water comes through here. And then you also have your bag of fertilizer and some directions. So this bag of fertilizer, much like it's the same size that was in here, so when you run out of these, you can get another one of these to fill this up with. So I'm going to open this one up. So I have my fertilizer all mixed up in there, and now I'm going to attach it to my hose. Now you can also use this instead of my watering can for your hang baskets or your pots, but I like to use this for my flower beds. So now I'm going to attach it to my hose. And there you go. So I have my fertilizer coming out. Let's say I want to water this petunia. I can use this. And as the water comes through here, it sucks the fertilizer up. So you can water your garden with this too. I really hope you guys get out there and fertilize your plants this summer. I guarantee they're going to be beautiful if you do. If you have any other questions, come in and see my staff. We'll help you out with all this kind of stuff. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out our videos. Happy gardening, everybody. Have a great day. But to make it pretty basic for you guys, what you want to do is open it up. Top back on.